Hello all. Now today in this video, what I'm going to show you how you can record a macro and at the same time see what Excel is writing behind that particular macro. You can see the code being written inside an Excel sheet, and later on you can edit that particular code to modify its use and replicate it as many times as you want. So same macro you can use for multiple purpose. So let me show you how to do it. Let's begin. Let me share my screen. As you can see, this is a plain Excel sheet. Now, first, let me go to Developer tab, open Visual Basic. Now, I will split my screen. Now, to split your screen, what you need to do, you need to click on Windows and right side arrow. So, you can see on the left hand side, this is my Excel sheet. On right hand side, you can see the Visual Basic code. Now, to record a macro, you remember we need to go to View, go to Macro, record a macro. I will keep name as it is. If you want, you can change the name, and shortcut key I will give Control Shift I and click OK. Now, as soon as I started recording a macro, on the right hand side, you can see one module has been added. If you can double click on this module, you will be able to see a piece of code being written here. Now, closely see when I'm doing something on the left hand side, what is being written on the right hand side. Now, let me see. I have selected cell number A1. Here you can see range A1 dot select has been written. Now, let me write serial number and just select cell number B1. Here you can see active cell dot formula R1C1 is equal to serial dot number, and range B1 dot select has been written here. Now here I will write description, then I will write remarks. So as you can see, this code is being written on the right hand side. Now let me do some enter here so as to differentiate the program. Now what I want to do next, I will select cell A2, write number 1, go to next cell which is A3, okay, column is A and row number is 3, that is A3, type in number 2. Now I want to select A1, A3, range A2 dot A3 selected. Now drag it up to cell number A11, okay. So this is how the code is being written here. Now just I'll enter here. Now I want to align these numbers. So what I will do, I'll go to home, alignment, and do the alignment of the numbers, horizontal and vertical alignment. So this is the horizontal alignment and vertical alignment code. Enter. Then next I want to select row number 1 and make it bold. Here you can see row 1 column 1 got selected, and yeah, made it bold. Now don't concentrate what is being written, just have a back of your mind, just know what is being done. When you're doing something here, the code is being written there, okay. No need to remember what exactly is written there, just remember what is being done, okay. Now next I want to make all this area with a border. So I will go to here and select a border here, okay. So now after this I will stop my macro. Now macro has been stopped. Now if I go to next sheet and type in the shortcut key which is Control Shift I, so my code is getting executed here, okay. Now let's say you want to add in this particular piece of code. So what you will do, whether you will record a new macro, no, that is not required. You can just copy this file and go to Visual Basic Code here and do the editing. Now let me show you how to do it. Let's say I want to add one more column here, naming status. So what we can do, just go here. Now we just need to remember what was written when we were typing these words here, okay. So what we were doing, we were selecting a particular cell. Now what is this cell? D, and row is 1. Okay. So here already it was selected. That's why it is there. If it is not, you can just copy the last 2 rows in which we had written remarks and paste it here. Okay. And instead of C1, you can write D1. Okay. And here you can change the description here, status. Okay. Now let's say you want to add something more. Just copy it again, paste it. Now the next cell is E1. So we will write E1. And let's say I want to write some dates there. Date. Okay. So the next, let's say instead of 1 to 10, I wanted to write numbers up to 20. Just before that, let me see whether our piece of code is working or not. We'll just go to sheet 3, Control Shift I. So as you can see, status and date has been added. Now, next thing is 1 to 10. These numbers I want to write up to 1 to 20. So this code was written here. Okay. Range A1 to A1. Sorry, not this one. This is the code. So range A2 to A11. You can see A2. This is A2 to A11. Okay. So here, instead of A2 to A11, we need to add 10 numbers. So instead of A11, what we will do, we will write A21. Okay. And here again, A21. Now this piece of code is not required. This is just selecting that particular columns. Like when we are selecting this, it is writing that code. So this piece of code we can delete. Okay. Now let's see whether it is working or not. Control Shift I. Okay. Now you can see 1 to 20 numbers have been added. Now we need to do this bordering functionality. So for that, what we need to do, we have to go down. This was the code. A1 to C11. So A1 is this one. C11 is this one. C11. Okay. So what we had done previously, we had selected A1 to C11. Now in this case, we want to select A1 to E21. So this entire area we want to do the border. So instead of C11, we will write E21 here. E21. That's it. Now our piece of code is ready. Now again, I will enter Control Shift I. And as you can see, there you go. At just click of a buttons, you have modified your program to do some other functionality. So this is how you can use your recorded macro multiple time to use for other kind of purposes. So I hope you like this video, and please like and provide your feedbacks in the comment section so that I'll be able to serve you more. And if you like to get exclusive content on this particular field, you can join my private Facebook group. The link for the same has been given in the description. So hope to see you soon. Bye bye.